Ringo TV Reactions. We back again with another one. You already done know what it is. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Let's get down to business. So, I'm dealing with the Pookies and the Ray Rays. No Jumper, Adam22. We already made one live stream about the situation, and we went in. We talked about a lot of issues regarding the situation. But I want to go and talk about this even more to show the magnitude of the problem and how, when it comes to the industry, how men are the ones that are selling women out for the bag. And it's very evident that it's not just Adam22 that have this mindset. It's a lot of men. A lot of men have this mindset of selling out women for a check. All of these guys that you see on the screen are satanic. Every last one of them. None of them have God. None of them have any morals or values. It's totally satanic. This is the world that we live in right now. And it's a sad situation. You know, Adam is of the devil. All of his colleagues, all of these guys are satanic. They don't know God. They're going to be in the lake of fire and brimstone. So what we want to talk about is a little more details. So we know that most of you are going to come in late because YouTube is always blocking the views. They don't allow my platform to get the numbers that it deserves. They let all of these other trash broadcast networks get all the views because they're the ones poisoning your mind. You see? When you come over here, you actually get real truth. We actually break the videos down and we make you see the ungodly nature of the beast. So later on, when you finally get a notification after I'm finished, because normally that's what happens. When the video is done, that's when you'll see a notification pop up from YouTube. YouTube is doing that purposely. You understand? We're talking about $1 billion company. They have the system to do the job the right way. They just stifle other platforms and they let others grow while others stay dormanted, shadow banned, and so forth. I know this already. So as you join in, understand that if you didn't get no notification, that's YouTube. That's not me. YouTube don't want you to get the truth. They want you to walk into the stream 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes later where you don't even know what's going on. You already done missed the intro, you missed everything. Now you got to go rewind it back, try to figure out what we're talking about. So if you haven't seen my first stream, make sure you view that one. But we're going to get into this right now. We're going to take a look at some footage of Adam22 talking about the situation with his wife, along with these other monsters that you see on the screen. None of these guys have morals and values. They're all satanic, all of them. None of them are good men. And these are the kind of men that you ladies have babies with. These are the kind of men that you allow to penetrate you. These are the kind of men you ladies sleep with. And you're wondering why you got these demons on you. You're wondering why you have spirits. You're wondering why. You're trying to figure out why your life is in shambles. It's because you love dealing with guys like this. Rather than you ladies get with a quality righteous man that serve God, you get with guys that serve the devil. You get with men that will sell your body for cash. Adam22 confessed publicly that he sold his wife into the porn business to get the bag, and he called it good business. Not only that, his colleagues, when asked what do they think about it, they said they respect it. They said that that's good business. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure this out. I never knew that masculine men would congratulate another man for selling his wife out into the porn business to get banged out by men. And then on top of that, to add insult to injury, Adam22 later on in the video clip that we're going to review confessed and said for all of you to go to OnlyFans and whatever websites that he got so that y'all can go and view the content. Basically, he's sending men to go watch his wife get banged out. This is what I mean by you guys have to avoid the porn thing. You got to repent and come to the Most High. I'm trying to show you what the devil is doing to you. Y'all don't click the like button. You got 30 of you in the building, only 8 likes. Just goes to show that you're really not in support of the videos. I don't even know why you're here viewing me if you're not clicking the fucking like button. Like, real talk, fam. This is real shit. People out here dying and going to hell. I'm providing the content, showing you what's happening, and you are not supporting the work. What's wrong with you? This is crazy, man. Every goddamn time I come on, the likes are always low. There's no views, nobody sharing the videos. But you're going and watch your porn, right? You're watching your porn, right? You got to have your porn early in the morning. Got to let a few off, right? This is sad, man. This is really sick that every single day I got to keep telling people, click the damn like button. You already know YouTube's playing with the views. You know YouTube playing with the numbers. What the fuck you here for if you not supporting? What are you here for? Stuff is annoying, fam. Seriously, I don't even know why you viewing if you ain't supporting the show. What are you looking at this for? You don't want to repent of your sins. You don't want to change. Why are you here? To waste your time? Because all you're going to get from me is the truth. That's all I'm going to share. The truth with open rebukes. And we're going to bring out the scriptures. We're going to show you what thus saith the Most High. We're not here to play. I'm tired of people saying, Ringo, we love your work. You don't love nothing because you don't support nothing. Stop giving me a bunch of wordplay. You don't hit the Cash App, you don't hit the Super Chat, you don't share the videos, and you don't click the like button. You don't give a damn about this truth. You're just a spectator in the crowd. And you're gonna have your part in the lake of fire and brimstone because you refuse to do your part. Everybody has a part. I have my part in sharing the content. You got a part in sharing the videos. How is the word gonna get out there? Because YouTube is holding back everything. There is no reason that I have 120,000 subscribers and none of them know that I'm live right now. None of them know. They don't even come by. Is that a mystery or is that by design? Maybe it's because I'm just not a good content creator, right? That's what it means. I'm just not talented. I just don't do good work, right? No, I do the best work on YouTube. I provide the best and I provide the most time and I'm the most consistent. So where are the people? Where are they? At this hour, everybody's up. Everybody's wide awake. But the numbers are not adding up because people are satanic. But I get it. You're here for the entertainment, right? You're not here to learn shit. You're just here for entertainment. Did you share the videos? Did you share it with a couple of people just now? Did you click the share? Did you put it on Facebook? Did you put it here, there? Did you do that? No, of course not. You didn't do that. You didn't even click the like button. 52 people viewing, 21 likes. This clearly says we have more satanic people viewing than people that follow God. And this is sad. Why are satanic people viewing me if they're not repenting of their sins? What are you here for? To hear about Adam? But what about you? You're going to be watching his wife later on. You probably already did. The content that he have is most likely up already. So how do you feel now that you watched another man's wife get banged out? You're now in adultery. Right now, you're in adultery right now. Isn't that interesting? You're watching another man's wife get banged out. So let the entertainment begin. Since you're not here to support the content, you just want to hear about another man's personal life in terms of what he's doing with his wife. But yet at the same time, you're in adultery for watching his wife and another man get banged out. That's what you pretty much are into. That's sad. And salute to S7, always sponsoring the show, always sponsoring the work. You understand? Everybody else is just spectators. They don't respect the time. They don't respect the work that I'm putting out. They don't respect the energy that I'm putting in early in the morning. I already gave you a full-fledged stream already, and now we have another one. So, without further ado, let's get into this tape. Let's rewind back this video, set this thing up for you so that we can do what we got to do. We're dealing with another video clip from Adam22 and his gang of thugs that are pretty much going to be talking about the situation. I want you to pay very close attention to how men are very ungodly. Look, ladies, we understand that a lot of you ladies have problems. You get called 304s, you get smutted out in these streets. They say you're for the streets and various other things. I'm convinced that men are the problem. I'm convinced that men are the issue. We know you got issues. We know you're effed up out here. We know you get banged left and right and your whole mentality is effed up. You know why? Because of these damn ninjas. These men are filthy, disgusting creatures, animals, wicked men from hell. And these are the reasons why we have so many problems in society, because men are not leading none of you ladies. Men are not leading anything. They're leading all you ladies to hell, and they're using you to get paid. I could just only imagine how many men have a woman on OnlyFans prostituting the woman. Young ladies, young girls are probably getting smutted out on OnlyFans and various other sites. Why? Because of men like this. This is what's happening. Now pay attention in class and learn.
That crossroad of like, are we going to take this approach or are we going to take this approach?
I would say it's been like 6 months that we've been kind of going back and forth, having the conversation a little bit here and there. And ultimately it was just like, you know what, if you're only going to be in the—
Hold on. Let's rewind it to the beginning. That was in the beginning. Let's go.
It's about this on the Crip Mac and Destiny podcast, which might already be out by the time that this comes out. But I do have an announcement. I just want to break it to you guys so that you guys all know what's going on.
He want to break it down on what's going on, trying to let his people know what he's doing. Just in case they hear the news later on, he want to let them know what's happening.
Which is basically—
You're quitting on us, bro.
I'm not quitting.
Shit.
I'm not quitting. But I'm going to tell you something that might blow your mind.
All right, blow my mind then. It's early enough.
After 7 years with my girl— this is not the breakup conversation. I really might have sounded like that right there for a second. Yeah. After 7 years together, been doing porn pretty much the whole time, but we've gotten more and more deeper into the conversation, or into the porn stuff. And
so wait a minute. He been with his girl all this time and they've been doing porn. This guy been with a woman 7 years, married her, possibly had children, I don't know. But now he got something else cooking. Let's go.
After, you know, many hundreds and hundreds of threesomes and stuff.
Hundreds of threesomes. Did you get that, ladies and gentlemen? Hundreds of threesomes. That mean that his woman is most likely a lesbian, bisexual. He don't got a problem with that because he's also homosexual as well. He also goes both ways. He's entertaining that world. And he been through hundreds of threesomes with his so-called woman. What else?
Yeah.
I decided— well,
he decided.
We decided. We've been having this conversation for like damn near a year.
A year.
She shot her first ever scene with another man.
Wow. Wow.
Over the weekend.
That shows growth.
That shows growth. Bro, but they get on your ass saying—
Notice that. The brother with the locks says that shows growth. The brother with the locks said that shows growth. These are supposed to be men. These are supposed to be men. Think about that. Rather than these men give him pushback by saying, bro, that's your wife, they congratulate and smile. You know why? Because without him, they're not going to be able to make no bread. A lot of these guys go to that podcast because Adam is running the show, and he already booted off a lot of other guys that used to work there. A lot of these ninjas, they love being under the foot of the white man. And rather than them speak up on these issues, they just go in and show they don't have no morals or values either. And see, ladies, these are the kind of guys that you love to sleep with, guys that don't give a fuck about you. I've been trying to tell you, ladies, get with a righteous man that served the Most High so you could do what's right. But you don't, because every time I talk about polygyny, you get mad. Oh, a man having more than one wife, I'm not with that. But yet this is the kind of trash that you ladies have babies for. And you wondering why your life is in shambles. You wondering why you a single mom with a bunch of damn kids and nobody want your ass. You know why? Because you keep dealing with monsters like that and no guy want to come in and be no damn stepdaddy to no kids that are not his in the first place. He don't want to deal with your drama. I told you already, get with a righteous man, but you don't want that. So this is the curse that you got right now. Guys like this that congratulate wickedness. Check out what he said, fam. Look at that.
Yeah.
I decided— well, we decided— we've been having this conversation for like damn near a year.
Okay.
She shot her first ever scene with another man.
Wow.
Over the weekend.
That shows growth.
That shows growth. Bro, but they get on your ass saying that you don't have it in you to disagree with me. So I'm going to use this as an example. Tell me how you really feel.
What about her? Listen.
Watch how he get into a coward now. Now when the white man says, tell me what you think about what happened, you think he's going to tell Adam straight up? Of course not, because he know if he do, Adam is going to boot him off the show. He knows that already. Just like he booted off many other people that didn't agree with him. Let's go.
Money, you don't want to hear what I'm talking about for the money, young.
Notice, for the money. For the munyon. For the money. So basically, they pimping these women. You know what I'm saying? The dude that's next to Adam is most likely a pimp. Think about this. Do you think they care about these women? You think they care about them? They don't care about none of these women. It's all about the money, man. They don't care about women. It's about money. That's where we at right now in 2023. Dudes are pimping girls, pimping women for cash. Pimp out their own wife, fam.
Until
For the money, young,
Yeah.
I disagree. I could disagree with Adam if he told a lie. Like, you try to stay away from bullshit on the podcast. It's like, all right, how I really feel is that I need my girl to go out and shoot a motherfucking porno solo scene so she can bring that bag back home. This is a business, nigga.
Wow, so this is a business. Wow, so your woman is a product. These guys sell their own wives out. These guys will sell their own woman out, bro, for a bag.
This is business.
To me, it was kind of like, the reality is that her career.
Her career. Wow, a career in porn? That's her talent. And you're proud of that as a man.
Has been, helped by me for sure, but also held back by me to a certain extent because of the fact that we would only shoot together. And
Take a man to realize that shit.
the number one
Notice that the pimp says it takes a man to realize that. Well, why isn't he doing it? If it takes a man to realize that, why he ain't doing the same thing like Adam? If it takes a man to realize that. Do you see the kind of, these guys are not men. These guys are animals. It takes a man to realize that. These are the kind of guys you guys watch. You subscribe to these kind of channels. You listen to these kind of clowns. These dudes ain't leading you nowhere but hell. This is sick.
thing that she gets asked, that she gets requested, whatever, is they want to see her shoot with another guy. And, we've kind of had the conversation over the years, and I started to come to this realization that the reason why I didn't want her to do it,
the reason why he didn't want her to do it, let's hear him,
was not because of my own personal jealousy or anything like that. It was really just the fact that I didn't want to be the guy who got roasted on the internet that week.
Oh, you didn't want to be the guy that be roasted on the internet that week. You mean like right now? You mean like how I'm sharing my commentary? You didn't want to be that guy, right? Well, you're that guy. Congratulations. You're that guy. You see this? His fear was he didn't want to be the guy that get roasted for that week on the internet with everybody making videos about him. This is what he said. This is what Adam says. The guy with like 4 to 6 million subscribers. This is what he said.
Over the years, and I started to come to this realization that the reason why I didn't want her to do it was not because of my own personal jealousy or anything like that. It was really just the fact that I didn't want to be the guy who got roasted on the internet that week.
Wow. So you're saying that they just had a child together? They just had a daughter or whatever the case is? So the same woman that is out there prostituting herself, she had a baby for this man, and he got his wife, the mother of his child, out there getting D-down by another black man? You gotta be kidding me, fam.
I didn't want to be the one that everybody was making videos about, whatever. And I slowly started to feel like that's kind of a stupid reason for me to hold her back from doing something that would realistically be very, very good for her career.
So let me get this straight. Having another man blow your woman's back out is going to be good for her career and you're her husband? Ladies, do you see the kind of men that are here today? These are the kind of men that you ladies look for. Guys that got the bag, the guys that got millions of dollars. These are the kind of high value guys you want to get with, right? Guys that have no problem with you being a porn star and a mother at the same time.
Right. Because the truth is that the guy that she shot with is somebody that I'm very cool with, that I spent time around. I trust him.
So hold up. The guy that you allowed to bang out your wife, you trust him and you're cool with him. You trust another man and you're cool with him, and it's okay for him to bang out your wife. Ladies, are you seeing what's happening? These are the men today. He sacrificed his own wife, bruh. Humiliation ritual. Embarrassed her on social media, sacrifice. I mean, she always been smutted out. This man publicly said he had hundreds of threesomes with his wife on camera. You understand? His woman is most likely bisexual or lesbian. She's into women and men. So he had her on camera doing ungodly things with other women which the Bible speaks against hundreds of times. So she's not no angel. She's not a good girl. She's for the streets. And he had a kid with her, allegedly. And now she has her first scene with another man. And this is what Adam is telling his colleagues on the panel.
And she went off to go do this shit. It didn't, I wasn't like hurting inside, just knowing that she was doing. No. I stayed home. I'm not being the driver.
I'm not watching or being the driver though.
So he stayed home while his wife went to some studio somewhere to get banged out.
But at the end of the day, bro, like I said, I'm pretty sure Sharp got the same thing to say as me.
Now he's trying to drag Sharp into it by saying he can share the same thing or he have my similar thoughts. That's because he don't want to be the only one on the spot.
About that.
I don't know. Sharp's a little more misogynistic than you. Let's hear it, Sharp. What do you think when you hear this?
Let's hear what Sharp has to say. Let's see if this man have any morals and values as a man. Let's see his principles.
I look at it like this, man. You understand, and I'm just going to be transparent.
He's going to be transparent, y'all.
Both of y'all, time's ticking.
Time is ticking.
You only got so much time in this industry. The porn star industry is like a good haircut. You could be here today looking good, gone tomorrow. And
wow, justifying it.
It's just over. You know what I mean? So I feel like do it and capitalize off it now. While
do it and capitalize off of it now is what Sharp said.
You have the chance to capitalize on.
In other words, while his wife is young, still got it going on, whatever the case is, desirable by many men and viewers that want to see the action.
And don't wait until shit starts to fall at an all-time low to say, okay, we'll finally do it. You got to hit it while it's high.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from a business perspective.
From a business perspective, men are looking upon this from a business perspective. Imagine you're looking at your wife from a business. Imagine that, guys. Your wife, the mother of your children. You have her on the market. This is beyond shame. This is so sad. But is the internet talking about it the way I am? Of course not, because the majority of you out there watch porn. All of you viewers that are in the clouds, you watch porns. So don't be a hypocrite talking about Adam if you still watching porn. Oh yeah. You thought that I was just here to focus on Adam. No, we focusing on you too, hypocrite. If you are searching for and watching porn, you are a hypocrite and not in a position to judge Adam off of anything he's doing. Even though Adam is wrong, even though Adam is in sin, who are you to judge when you're tuning into porn every other night, masturbating and beating the drum? And how could you as a woman judge anybody when you got a Rose toy up in your house, hypocrite? Sit down and stop it. You got all these rubber toys up and down, plugging yourself every now and then, rather than you get with a righteous man so he can plug you and do what you need to do. Instead, you buy a bunch of damn toys, hypocrite, so you can't even talk about Adam22 being anything when you're just as ungodly as him. Come on, man. Let's get back to the tapes.
I'm already married, bro. That's your chick. She ain't
She's not going nowhere.
Wow.
She gonna cry talking about what are you talking about?
Listen to this guy. This guy is very ungodly, man. Check out what this guy said.
Low to say, okay, we'll finally do it. You gotta hit it while it's high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from a business perspective.
Y'all
already married, bro. That's your chick. She ain't
She's not going nowhere.
She gonna cry talking about what are you talking about? You're leaving.
But that's
wow. Basically, he's saying just do whatever you got to do with your woman because she ain't leaving nowhere. It's all for the money. For the love of money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. I told you already, fam. This is what white men do, bro. This is what they do all the time. Y'all can get mad. Y'all can get, I don't care. Get mad. Because those that get mad are the ones that doing it. If you know you're not doing nothing, then shut the hell up and stop getting mad at me. I'm tired of you people with your damn emotions. Always so damn sensitive. Every time somebody say something, you crying in the clouds somewhere. I don't know you. Why are you always crying every time I speak? Because you know you wicked and you evil. That's what it is. You know you do these things. If you know you don't, why are you trying to defend yourself for? Why? I don't even know you. I don't even know where you live. I don't know nothing about you. Why do you care so much? Because you know it's the truth. Hit dogs always holler, and that's the truth.
Part of it too is that we already know that we're gonna probably have like another couple kids.
Wow, he know they're gonna have another couple of kids, which confirm there's a possibility that this woman that got banged out already had a kid for this man, and he allowed another man to have access to her womb. Raw dog, bruh.
And that this is just kind of like her doing what she can to make her OnlyFans go fucking crazy.
I told you she had an OnlyFans. I knew it, bruh. Do you see this? Look at how these men marry women and then they prostitute them, guys. This is what men are doing. But hey, check this out, fam. Before you judge Adam22 if you're in the clouds, you better not be a porn watcher, hypocrite. If you know you watching porn and beating off and masturbating, don't you dare try to judge him, hypocrite, because you're not in a position to judge. You're just like him. He's providing the product. You are the consumer. So how could you judge him? How could you look at him and say, Adam is terrible. He's a terrible husband. He's a sorry guy. Well, he always been doing this already. He been making porn based on what the things he just said in this video. He said he shot over 100 films or 100 times doing threesomes with his wife together. So this is not new. This is something they've been doing to make money. So his wife has always been getting prostituted by him. He didn't have no problem. That means she been on girl action all this time on her OnlyFans and whatever other sites that she got. That's her talent. She don't got no talent. She don't know nothing else but the streets. That's it. He's basically her pimp. And now he got tired of doing that. And he said, you know what? I want a mandingo to come in and blaze her back. And that's what's happening right now, ladies and gentlemen. Adam said, forget about this, man. I got to get the real money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film my wife getting her back blown out by a black guy. And I know these internet trolls, these internet people, they're going to tune in because they all watch porn. The majority of you that are in the clouds that refuse to click that like button because you hate me, you watch porn 24 hours a day. Most of you guys that beat off every damn day, you literally are going to be tuning in to watch his wife, which means you're going to be in adultery, the sin of adultery, homosexuality. You're going to be in everything because you watching another man. Why are you watching another man bang a woman out? You watching another man's rod getting pleasure? You getting excited? That's turning you on? You sicko? That's exactly what you're doing, bro. This is why you need to repent. Where are you going to go in these churches to get this truth? What pastor is preaching this truth? What pastor in any of these churches is telling you this? They ain't telling you this. The only thing they tell you in these damn churches is bring your offering and your tithe down for the pastor so he can buy a Learjet and a Rolls Royce. He live in a mansion, driving a Rolls Royce, and you got to take a damn skateboard to church. You got to take the city bus to church. You got to catch the train to go to church. Your whole family on the subway in New York City trying to go to church while the pastor live in a nice house. And ain't that something? Look at this man. This is the guy you guys follow. You love this guy. You give him so much respect. Oh, that's Adam22. Yo, he the man. He's making a lot of money. He's going to be in hell too. Just because you make a lot of money doesn't mean you're a good man. Doesn't make you a great man either. He's prostituting his wife.
Yeah.
In the meantime, in the lead up to her basically exiting the game in a couple of years, you know? And that's why I didn't really want to be the one holding her back. And we even had that conversation, like even up to the moment that she left to go film the scene, she was telling me like, listen, I'll not do it if you don't want me to do it. If it's
so she told him, if you don't want me to do it, I won't do it.
Gonna hurt you.
Ask you that.
If it's gonna bum you out, then like if it's gonna really like make you sad and it's gonna hurt your feelings, then I won't do it. And I told her like, just go do it. Just go do it because. And when I told her, I said I got 3 rules.
3 rules. Now let's check out the rules that he have for his wife. Let's check out the rules. Let's see the principles that he's telling his wife that she can and can't do.
Don't kiss the motherfucker.
Wow.
Period.
Don't let him nut on your face.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let him nut on your face. But yet, she can give him head. Raw. But you concerned about her kissing the guy. I'm telling you, this guy is sick. I'm telling you, this guy is sick, bruh. Adam, you are forever banished from manhood and civilization. You could never teach a young man any principles about manhood You can never do anything. This is sad. How could you tell your woman that she can't kiss the guy or let the guy nut on her face when she's giving him head and his rod is all down her damn throat? You tell me. Your wife. Every time you kiss your wife, you kissing that man's rod, bruh. This is sad. This is sad. And grown men are at the round table and none of them have an issue. None of those guys have an issue. None of them didn't say, bruh, Adam, yo, bro, you gotta chill, bro. Like, this ain't good, bro. I could understand you doing X, Y, and Z, but yo, you letting another dude bang out your wife, bro. Yo, this ain't cool. None of them told him that. You know why? They all do the same thing, exploiting women. This is what they do, guys. This is what they do.
Then, like, if it's gonna really like make you sad and it's gonna hurt your feelings, then I won't do it. And I told her, like, just go do it. Just go do it. Because and when I told her, I said, I got 3 rules. Don't kiss the motherfucker.
Period.
Don't let him nut on your face.
Wow.
Oh yeah. No money shot.
And I don't want to feel like I have to be cool with you doing it over and over and over after this. I'm like,
so he just wanted this to be a one-time thing. That's the dumbest thing you could ever do with a woman, is to let it be a one-time thing. Once you do it once, she's going to want it done again. Once you allow your wife to go out there and get banged out by another man, and especially if the guy did a good job or a better job than you, right? Then eventually what's going to happen is she's going to have those desires, and on the low in the secret, she's going to be communicating with that guy to meet up with her somewhere so that she can pretty much get banged out again. And now it's going to be an ongoing thing. It's going to be an affair. Why? Because he opened Pandora's box. So basically, he's trying to think like, oh, let's just do it this one time so we could get this money, because they're going to make a tremendous amount of money. They're going to make a couple of millions off of this, just one video. Because again, the majority of you in the clouds that are not clicking the like button, you watch porn every day and you're going to hell with gasoline drawers on. So you're going to be one of the participants in terms of watching his wife. The Bible says that if you look upon a married woman to lust after her, you have committed adultery in your heart. So when you look at this man's wife getting pounded out, right, by another man, you are in adultery by the pure fact you're just watching. Do you understand? You're just watching. You're automatically in adultery. And this is the trap of what porn does. This is why we made the live stream, Escaping Porn Addiction. Because Adam22 is a porn dealer. Just like a drug dealer that gives and sells drugs, Adam22 is a porn dealer. And he's using his own wife to seduce you in to your lust and your addiction. And some of you guys are so sick, you are craving the opportunity to see his wife get her back door blown out balls deep. You guys are sick in your head to even be thinking about that. Let's go.
If I can't handle it, and it's going to be a one and done, then I want to have the right to kind of like make that call.
What if this like makes a crazy ass bag?
Notice that. The pimp says, what if this make a crazy bag? They're only focused on money, y'all.
It will. Like,
wow. Adam says it will, and he's laughing. They're pimping. Yo, he's pimping his own wife. Adam22 is pimping his own wife, the mother of his child.
I already know that it will.
It's going to.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, we have to still leave it the what ifs first. You know what I'm saying? We know this already. I don't want to jump the gun.
Notice they already know how much money this is going to make because they talked about it behind the scenes already.
Okay, let's say it. Fuck it. Let's jump it. This shit's about to make fucking a crazy, ridiculous amount of money.
They'll probably
make
it. Nah, I don't want to say number.
Notice he don't want to say how much money it's going to make, but they know how much money it's going to make. It's going to make a lot. Think about this. This is Adam22's wife getting banged out on camera. All of you porn addicts and porn addicted folks out there that are walking with the devil, you're going to be tuning in to make sure they get that money. But are you hitting my Cash App right now because I'm giving you this truth? Are you hitting the super chat because I'm giving you this truth? Are you supporting the streams by hitting the like button? No, but you're going to support the porn. That just proved you with the devil.
It'll be a significant amount.
In my mind, I think I kind of know.
You don't have no problem with Adam22 making millions of dollars. But when it comes to supporting brothers that put out this truth and sacrifice their lives to put this truth out there, you don't support them, but you support the devil that keeps you in your damn addiction.
Number 2.
Because, I mean, she could go shoot it with a professional studio, but she knows that if she just shoots it for her own shit, that she good.
She's about to be good, bro.
Yeah.
She might pass you in breadwinner.
Because we had that conversation too, where she said, I don't know about that, but
notice the pimp says that she might pass you in breadwinning. He said, I don't know about that, meaning that he's going to always make more money than her. But notice that this is about the money. Selling your women for cash. This is what white guys do with their women, bro. This is a clear indicator. Adam22 is bringing shame to white men right now. Literally bringing great shame. Because if you're a white guy and you're looking at this, you're probably like, dag, man, this is making us look bad. No different than when black men do BS out here. It make black men look bad as a whole. Well, hey, to the white guys out there viewing, Adam22 is making you guys look bad. He's making it look like this is what you guys do on the low, that you guys literally sell your wives out and prostitute them on OnlyFans for cash.
You heard that.
that's one of the things she said to me. She's like, your shit is diversified. Like, you got a bunch of different income streams that are doing what they're doing.
Facts.
She's like, I got this one thing and then plug talk. And the reality is that if, where was I going with this?
These hypocrites are not hitting the like button because they mad at me because I'm teaching people to overcome their sin, but they sit in the clouds because they're entertained by this because they can't wait to watch Adam22's wife.
The reality is that she said, like, would you rather I not do this and you kind of like pay for, you know, more of the stuff? Because we're 50-50 on everything, right? Like the mortgage payments, everything. Like everything is 50-50. And she's like, do you want to like, would you
notice they're 50-50 on everything, but when you tell a black woman about 50-50 with their independent tale, they'd be like 50-50, I'm not with this, I'm not with that. But look at what the white man said. Him and his woman is 50-50 and they already got money already.
Rather have me just fall back on the porn stuff and just be a mom and we could just do that? Or would you rather me maybe dip my toe into doing this shit a little bit more seriously? I told her, I'm okay with it. Like I want to at least give it a try. I want to see if I can handle it.
Wow, he want to see if he can handle it. His wife said, hey, I could fall back from the porn stuff, be a stay-at-home mom, take care of the baby, do what I got to do. And he pretty much said, hey, go ahead and do it. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if I can handle it. So he's basically allowing his wife to get plugged by another man to see if he can handle it. This is what he decided to do. A husband, a man that's supposed to be protecting his family. But instead, another man got her legs open wide like the Red Sea, splitting it, fam. That's crazy. Like a banana peel.
I want to see if it bothers me knowing that shit's out there. I don't plan on sitting down and watching the full half-hour scene or whatever.
If it did bother you, then what? What was your plan then?
See, that's why I was a little surprised that after she did it, it was like giving me a little bit of the bubble guts, like a little bit of the, ooh, I'm not 100% sure.
So he didn't feel good about it after she did it. And everybody's laughing about it. You see? This is what men have always been doing with women, pimping them out, slutting them out, using them for cash. None of these guys are husband materials. I don't even know why in the world this guy married this woman when she's still in the streets getting pumped and dumped. Like, this doesn't even make any sense, man. Another man is inside of your woman's womb, bro, and you don't got a problem with that? That's sick.
Just that feeling, but to be fair, like, she told me the same exact thing. Where the first time that she, I know, it's like the first time you catch a body, right? Like, well, I hear. It's a little bit something to stomach. No, but she told me, like, or that the first time she saw me fuck another girl in front of her, it was hell. She was going through it. Like, it was.
Notice, in front of her, he said, in front of her. Do you see my point? This guy has been indulging in homosexuality for a long time. He have no problem with his wife being in front of other women and doing X, Y, and Z. So this is what he always been doing. But now he got tired of that. Now the pleasure of the sin, it went a step further. Now he want to see another man bang his wife out so he can have pleasure. Remember, he's getting pleasure from this at the same time. You get it? He's getting pleasure, and he want you to have pleasure because it's a product, remember? It's a business. So he's trying to provide content for you folks out there that got porn addictions. See, the only reason he's doing this for is because you porn heads out there, you know, similar to a crackhead that is hooked on drugs, you're a porn head. He know you're gonna view because he know you got an addiction, and he know you're gonna spend money to see it.
it was tough for her to watch me do that because she was so in love with me the first time she saw me fuck another girl in front of her. And now, having done it hundreds of times, it's kind of whatever. It's not really hitting the same where it doesn't really bother her, you know?
Wow.
So I have now talked about this
from time to time.
I haven't, but this definitely kind of like opens the door to that more where, but see, all right, this is the thing too, is that if I'm going to shoot with other girls, it's not like I'm going to shoot with like other girls that she doesn't know or whatever. Cause me and her are in the same category. We don't trust girls. Like
Have you shot without her?
I have a couple times. Yeah. But like we haven't like really made a thing out of it. I don't have my own OnlyFans, and it's definitely a possibility. Like when we're doing the panels and shit like that, there's definitely been girls where I knew that I could be like, "Hey, you tested? I'm tested. Like we could just go film something right now, and maybe I could just drop it on the Plug Talk DMs or whatever."
Wow, you're tested. I'm tested. We could go shoot a film right now. Do you see how Adam22 get down? Do you see the dark nature? Do you see how he's following the devil? Do you see this, ladies and gentlemen? It's very clear.
Make X amount of dollars, but I'm kind of in the same situation that she's in, where neither of us wants to end up in a situation where one of these girls could say something about me, you know, like the best insurance policy.
Yeah, basically the guy that banged out his wife is an adulterer at this point. So he's on his way to hell. And his wife is an adulteress because she's getting banged out by another man. And Adam22 is an enabler of adultery, so he's an adulterer himself. These people are in full sin. They're on their way to hell's fire.
The guy is that we always shoot together, so no girl could really say, hey,
that's real,
you did this, and this, which is like always the biggest worry, because realistically,
I can guarantee you the woman he met up with was always into porn as well, because typically these type of people attract each other. You know what I mean? He had to get with a woman that was in that world where he can literally control and mold her into that mess. He didn't find no good girl from no church or some good girl from some good family. He found trash in them streets. Let's go.
Like a lot of the girls in porn are mad cool, but then you got like 5 or 10% of them who are just fucking buck nutty and would just do whatever for the.
But you're doing whatever for money. You're selling out your wife for cash. You're just like them, hypocrite. What are you talking about? He's talking about 10% of women in porn are nutty and will do anything for money, but yet you sell out your wife for money.
Cloud or the attention or whatever. So, I mean, yeah, I just wanted to throw it out there so you guys could know that's coming. Well, they got to be tested no matter what.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody got to be tested and all of this other stuff, that mean that these men and these people are raw dogging his wife, fam. So that mean a man's rod was all up inside his wife and all of her departments and all of her holes, any exits and any entrances. It doesn't matter. Her nose, her ears, it doesn't matter. That particular dude was exploring his wife like Captain Kirk exploring the galaxy. Do you understand me? This is sad, man. This is sad. So all you guys that be giving Adam22 all his props, talk about, yeah, man, no jump of this, no jump of that, man. I don't know how could anybody have respect for a man that allow other men to bang out his wife, bro. No.
Yeah, the blow.
How can you prove that?
Congratulations, bro.
They gotta bring that yellow slip.
So I give that to
You bring the paperwork, you gotta be tested within
there's like 2 clinics in LA that you have to be tested by, and it goes in the system. And so every single time before we shoot something, we just send our tests over to each other, and they're up to date and everything. So
Is it on
wow. So they got to send each other their test results, and then they go deal with whatever they got to deal with. This is sad, man. Your wife, the mother of your children, bro. This is sad.
my chart?
no, I don't know what that is, but no.
My chart.
Shit.
With my chart,
It's an app.
no.
It got all your medical history in it.
Notice all of these sickos are all up in there with all their medical history and all of this mess. Ladies, you're wondering why you get all these venereal diseases. It's because of guys like this. This is why. This is why you ladies are always coming down with these sicknesses and diseases. It's because you get with these guys, man. These guys are always running up in different types of women, getting all sorts of venereal diseases, man. This is crazy.
Nah,
No.
I ain't.
Shout out to L Mighty Effect for the $10 support. It says, I wouldn't be surprised Adam been letting men play with him too. He looked very worldly. These people worship Pan. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Like I said, a lot of these guys are into men as well. A lot of them. A lot of these guys that are into that industry, they're also into men-on-men action as well. This is why I said that guys that are addicted to porn are practicing homosexuality at the same time, and they're in denial about this. I'm trying to put you guys onto the game. Satan want you to be accustomed to looking at a man banging out a man banging out a woman, so that you can get into watching content with men on men action. This is what he's doing to you. Think about this, guys. If you're sitting there in front of your computer or on your phone watching porn, watching another man bang out a woman, you are essentially a pervert. You're watching another man bang a woman, and you're getting pleasure to the point of masturbation. So that means you're beating off at a woman and a man, not just a woman, bro. You are beating off at the sight of watching another man have relations with a woman, which would make you gay by default. There's no way around this. You could say you've never been with a man. I could respect that. You've never been with a man, but you're still gay at the end of the day. You're still a practicing homosexual. Why would you have pleasure watching another man engage in sexual activity with a woman? Why can't you just go find a woman? Why can't you get into a relationship with a woman? Why do you take pleasure in watching a man get with another woman? Think about that. Something wrong with you, because you're watching another man's rod, bro. You like looking at another man's rod? So if a dude pull out his rod and say, hey fam, could you check me out? Tell me what you think about my rod. Is it good? You'll look. You give him your criticism. I mean, you're doing that every time you're watching a flick. So when I say that you're practicing homosexuality, you are, bro. Satan has desensitized and made you comfortable watching other men. Straight like that, bro. That's no different than a dude is in prison banging out another dude and you sitting there watching, beating off. Something wrong with you, bro. You could be in denial all you want. If you watching another man, you like men too, bro. You do. Stop being in denial about this.
It's its own thing.
It's in
I
his
gave
database.
a full thought before I responded.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, let me think. Have I ever heard of
Yeah, so it's like I'm perfectly ready and happy to accept that I'm gonna have people fucking wilding out, dissing me, talking shit about it.
So he knows that people are going to be wilding out, dissing him, talking about this, talking about that. So he already knows that I'm making my video. He already doesn't know that I'm going in. He already know that I'm going to be talking. You see what I'm saying? Because that's promotion. He likes that. Remember, this guy don't care about none of that. He see that as promotion. He see that because he know the majority of you are watchers of porn. So he know you're going to tune in. Your curiosity is going to be very high. You're going to be like, hey, let me search for his wife because I want to see what his wife is doing. And once you look, you committed adultery. That's how easy the devil pull you into sin. That's why I said the computer can turn into a satanic realm where you are literally giving your eyes and ears to the devil. That's why I told you stop watching porn. You got to just stop watching. You got to tell yourself, look, I'm not watching, I'm not searching, I'm not looking for it because it's so easy to find. It's so easy to access porn. All you got to do is just Google what you want and it pops up. That's too damn easy, bro. Obviously, there's a purpose for this stuff, you know? So we got to overcome this damn evil, man.
I just wanted to like put my perspective out there. It's not like I'm 100% tough, made of steel. I don't give a fuck. She could fuck whoever she wants. She could do whatever it's not like that. It was a little bit of a challenge for me to like have her go off and do this one day and just have to be thinking about it and shit.
I think deep down inside you knew it was coming.
It wasn't as
Right? Like you knew one day it was gonna come to that crossroad of like, are we gonna take this approach? Or are we gonna take this approach?
I would say it's been like 6 months that we've been kind of going back and forth having the conversation.
So for 6 months, they've been contemplating and talking about this issue.
A little bit here and there. And ultimately it was just like, you know what, if you're only gonna be in this game for so long and you've been so cool about us shooting with 5 million fucking girls, and the reality is that her shooting with one dude is like infinitely more profitable than me shooting with 1 million more girls.
That's
that
gonna
it
be
just
a nice bag, big baby.
I understand.
They thinking about the money, bro. This is sad, man. A man is literally publicly prostituting his own wife, and all the guys on the panel is in agreement. None of them are speaking against this. None of them have any morals. So basically, they'll all pimp out their own woman. You see how that works?
He's happy to talk about it because he knows he's in the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but
I said,
this
for that
is
money,
gonna
huh?
push this narrative though.
And peace and blessings to everybody in the chat, everybody that's coming in. You know what I'm saying? Top of the morning, it is what it is. Let's go.
that I'm hurting since people left No Jumper, when the truth is that my financial situation has not really changed from motherfuckers left. If anything, I'm cutting less checks that weren't really profitable at a certain point anyway, you know? This is not something that I needed to do. It's not something I needed to do. I see people acting like I'm stressing out about the mortgage payment. Bro, I could go on hiatus for 6 months and keep paying the mortgage and it don't really move the needle too much for me, you know? It's like, I do want to stay away from that. People acting like I'm broke or whatever. It's like, I'm fine.
Oh, shit.
This is me, and I'm not the one making money off it. She's the one making money off it, so her bank account is going to be looking better that month, not mine. I'm not participating in this.
Yeah.
Wow, anything for the money, bro. The love of money is serious, man. The love of money is the root to all evil, bro. This is sad.
This month. Hey, you guys are eloped.
What's eloped? You just made up a word?
What is it called?
Eloped.
Eloped.
See, this is what happens when men don't graduate high school. This guy don't even know how to pronounce the damn words. You see what I'm saying? But he's on that broadcast. Ladies, these are the kind of guys you get with. Guys that don't even understand the words that they have, man. This is sick.
Not about eloping is when you like get married real quick, sneaky style, right? And you just dip off and get married.
What I'm telling you are, you guys are one.
Yeah.
Once you did that, you're one. Whoever gets the money is you guys' money.
I know.
I mean, I know you guys probably signed off all type of shit.
You tried to make it sound good for the cameras and say, hey, you know, it's going to make her big.
Salute to UK Prince for the super chat. Appreciate the support, fam. Sponsoring the show. UK Prince for sponsoring the show. Right? This is sad, man. The man sold his wife for the cash, sacrificed her to the wolves.
Look good, but watch what that little transfer she hit you with later on that day.
Man, this bitch already booked us a vacation in Hawaii for fucking for like September or something.
Yeah, she already knows.
Wow. Did he just call his wife a B? Wow. Talk about public humiliation, man. Did you hear that, fam? This is sad, bro. This is sad.
Man, this bitch already booked us a vacation in Hawaii for fucking for like September or something.
Yeah, she already know it's coming, bro. Like, let me go and get this out the way. Hey, me personally.
He said me personally. Now check out what he's gonna say, fam.
I respect it.
Wow.
I don't got nothing to say about it. And like Brick said, that's some of my favorite words. Hey, man, business is business.
Business is business coming from a pimp. Business is business. You see that? And no jump. Listen, and Adam really think that dude is his friend? Business is business? Fam, if I was Adam and I heard that dude say that, I would question his loyalty right there. I'd be like, really? You just said business is business? Obviously, you don't care about the situation from a morals perspective. So obviously, if business is business, same dude will probably cutthroat Adam22 in due time because it's all business. It's not really about, you know, anything of value. It's just business. This is sad, man.
Yeah, business.
So everybody go to Freeland of the Plug on Instagram and sign up for the OnlyFans so you can make sure that you see it as soon as it drops.
Wow.
You dirty motherfuckers.
Notice what he said, fam. He told you all to go sign up to OnlyFans and various other platforms and then called you dirty mother effers. Why? Because he know you got porn addictions, but you mad at me because I made a live show titled Escaping Porn Addictions. You see? You ain't share that video stream. No, of course not, because you watch porn 24 hours a day. You're gonna go watch it right after this stream. You see? The man told you guys to go sign up so you could see his wife get her back blown out. And he don't even care. He laughs about it. This is sad. Say no to the porn business. Say no to OnlyFans. Say no to all of these demons, bro. They're taking your energy. Guys, the more you sit there watching porn, beating off, doing all this nonsense, masturbating all damn day, you're losing energy, fam. You're losing energy. You're losing your soul. The devil is making you weak. That's one of the biggest tricks of the devil, porn. Porn is like one of them things that it gravitates towards everybody. It's so easy accessible. You know how many churchgoers, Bible believers, and hypocrites tune in to porn every now and then? Hypocrites on all fronts, talking about they with Jesus, they with God, they serve, they love the Lord, but they watching porn. They going straight to hell, bro. You're giving your energy to demons. Every time you masturbate, you're giving a sacrifice of semen over to the devil. You're sacrificing your energy to Satan. Ladies, every time you play with that rose toy and all of those other contractions that you got, you're giving your body to the devil. And this is why you have all of these issues with sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis, where demons come into your life in your sleep. Demons literally come invade your home, tormenting you. You wake up in a cold sweat after having a demon riding your back. These are things that happen to you because of your sin. And the Most High is trying to warn you through this live stream to repent. This is the second live show for the morning. We're trying to lead you away from the dark. We're trying to lead you into the light. Repent of your sins, man. Adam22 don't care about you. Adam22 is of the devil, bro. All of these guys, man, they're all satanic. None of them follow God, man. They're following the devil, man. All of them. All of those guys have sold their soul to the devil. And those are the spokesmen for Satan in today's day. Shout out to the book champ for the $9.99 on the super chat. Appreciate the support. Said this is a great message. Continue to help men and be men. Thank you for the years of lessons and the infamous what sound effect I guess you're talking about. I got to bring that back on the board. This is the new soundboard over here. I got to bring that sound effect back on here. But it is sad that Adam22 has revealed to the public and the community that he sold his wife out for 6 silver coins, and he don't care about his house. His family has totally been defiled. Imagine the mother of your child, the mother of your children, getting her back blown out and the whole world know, and you have them tuning in order to make money. My goodness, this is sad. That's so sad, man. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Marriage or Hell Nah for the 10 on the Cash App. Appreciate the support. Right? We'll be back later. I got work to do. I got things that I got to do here. We're going to talk more about this situation if we have any more info. But we want you to make sure that you have food for the morning with some good content to break these issues down. Leave your thoughts, your comments on what you think. Again, repent from porn. Stop watching porn. I made several videos about these issues, and now we're seeing the signs. We're seeing the wonders of how the devil is out here leading you to porn. Notice that. Adam22 didn't lead you from your sin. Adam22 said, go sign up to watch his wife get her back blown out. That's what he said. He's not leading you from your sin. He's leading you into sin. Come on, y'all. I'm leading you to the Most High. I'm telling you to repent of your sin and turn from your wicked ways. Adam is saying, no, I offer you my wife. I offer you my wife to look at. Don't fall for the wiles of the devil. He's trying to get you into adultery, ladies and gentlemen. It's adultery. He that look upon a woman and lust after her, if she's a married woman, you have committed adultery. So if you're watching Adam22's wife get her back blown out and you're beating the drum, you're an adulterer now, bro. You're an adulterer. You're in deep sin, bro. This is not a game. This is how the devil get us brothers, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lee Barber for the 20 on the Cash App. Shout out to Citizen Soldier 1987 for the 21 on the Cash App. Appreciate your support, sponsoring the show, sponsoring the work. Right? All right. So peace and blessings to the mods and the chat and the members. We'll be back later on with more content. Top of the morning. Salute to everybody in the chat. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Ringo TV Reactions, the best reactionary channel on YouTube. Nobody else does a better job. Come here for all of the news, reporting, and commentary and criticism. I provide you the best in these YouTube streets. No one else does a better job than Ringo TV. That's a fact. We out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $RingoTV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.